It's your boy Miguel Z with the Value of Wrestling New Japan Rebound podcast. I've got a guest for you folks at Stockton Con.
What up, everybody? AJ Kirsch here, the voice and the host of Stockton Con. The Value of Wrestling is awesome, so subscribe on YouTube. Scan the QR code right here, now. Subscribe, check it out.
There we go.
You'll be glad you did.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah, that part. Hey, man, shout out the Value of Wrestling. I'm right here with the Big O's, San Jose. We gonna shut this shit down. Love and respect, though, right? Value of Wrestling. Hello.
Man, thank you, brother.
What is up, folks? It is your boy Miguel Z. Excuse me for a second. We are here live with the New Japan Rebound podcast here on YouTube, folks. We are under the umbrella of the Value of Wrestling, which you can catch on YouTube, folks, where we're kicking it out right now as we speak. As for your boy, you catch my boys Big Time Paul S every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for your deep dives of Raw, Dynamite, and SmackDown. And of course, folks, catch us here every Sunday at noon, handling big business with the weekly roundup, letting you know the rundown of what's going on, rumors, news, happenings, anything going on in the world of professional wrestling, folks. That's where you see it. That's where you find it, folks. Go ahead. You click the like, you click the share, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. You know what's coming every day. Every day, this day in wrestling history, with Big Time been on a roll with, letting you know what's been going on over the years of professional wrestling. And folks, there's stuff there that I was like, man, you know what? I totally forgot about it. There's stuff that I didn't even know happened. But then again, folks, it's history. Some of it's before our time. Some of it happened when we were younger. But it's always entertaining, folks. It is very entertaining. Now that I have the pleasantries out of the way, folks, I don't have much of a soapbox to get on, so we'll go ahead and get into big business. We are rolling the road to Sakura Genesis, folks. We had our first event on March 30th, which, folks, it is insane because I had a long day myself. I was taking care of some other goals that needed to be achieved. So I was definitely laid out and just enjoying the show. Once again, obviously Sunday on the roundup. Mad love and respect to the boys for giving their encouraging words post race. Definitely appreciate that. And anyone else that has reached out, I thank you. I'm a very humble man right now. I appreciate love and respect. Now, folks, we'll go ahead and get into this. Sorry, folks, I'm still kind of under the weather, but we're good. Road to Sakura Genesis, your first match on the card, folks. 20-minute time limit. We had Bolton Oleg and Toru Yano against Katsuya Morishima and Shoma Kato. This match went 8 minutes, 30 seconds with the Kamikaze. Your win, Bolton Oleg, picking up a big win to start off the night. Solid match. No complaints here, folks. Big fan. It's all good. Next match on the card, folks. We had another tag match. Tiger Mask, El Desperado against Kevin Knight and Kushida. And folks, I'm telling you right now, I was excited to see Kushida and Kevin Knight because I ain't seen them in a while. They've been kind of doing their own thing. I don't know where they've been or what they've been doing, but they've been doing their own thing. But I was excited. Your winners, folks. 10 minutes, 26 seconds. Crucifix and Kushida picking up the win over Tiger Mask. Awesome stuff. I love it. Enjoyed it. Your next match on the card, folks. Another tag match. We had United Empire's Callum Newman, Francisco Akira against Bullet Club War Dog Gato. Gato and Clark Connors. This match went 10 minutes, 4 seconds, folks. Your winners with the Speed Fire, Francisco Akira picking up the big win for Empire. Still doing big things. Obviously, Bullet Club War Dogs and United Empire still got their issues. They're still mixing it up. I thought it was done and over with after the War Dogs match, but I guess not. Bullet Club always got unfinished business. United Empire always has unfinished business. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next, folks. Your next match on the card, folks. 30-minute time limit, 10-man tag. We had Tomi Akihoma, Togi Makabe, Shota Umino, and Tomohiro Ishii against just 5 guys. Taka Michinoku, Doki, Yui Uemori, Taichi, and Tsunada. This match went 10 minutes, 6 seconds. Your winner with the direct drive. Yo picking up the big win over Taka Michinoku. Folks, Yo is on fire right now. I'm looking forward to when him and Sho mix it up one more time. Just so we can lay that to rest, folks, because they still got their issues. Your next match on the card, tag team match. Rizuke Taguchi and Hiroki Goto against Taichi Ishimori and Chase Owens. This match went 9 minutes, 30 seconds with the package driver. Chase Owens picking up the win over the funky weapon, Rizuke Taguchi. No complaints here. Bullet Club obviously going strong. Chase Owens coming off the New Japan Cup with a strong showing, still having momentum. We are looking forward to seeing what is next. Your next match on the card, folks. We had Jado and Tonga Loa against Great Khan and Jeff Cobb. This match went 11 minutes, 31 seconds. With the Sheik Kill of Luna, Great Khan picking up the win over Jado. Jado obviously mixing it up still. He's been kind of running roughshod with Tonga Loa since Tama Tonga has exited New Japan, and he's still holding it down for the boys. But it is all good, folks. I was excited to see this match. This was a solid match. We're going into this one. No problems here. We'll go ahead and move on to the next. Another one. 10-man tag. L.I.J. Bushi. Hiromu Takahashi, Yota Tsuji, Shingo Takagi, Tetsuya Naito against House of Tortures, Yoshinobu Kinemiro, Sho, Yujiro Takahashi, Ren Narita, and Evil. 11 minutes, 36 seconds. With the Gene Blaster, Yota Tsuji over the... oh my goodness. Over Yujiro Takahashi. Folks, Yota Tsuji is on fire, folks. Your New Japan champion, your New Japan Cup champion to speak. Doing big things for himself. Working with his future opponent in one Tetsuya Naito. I am definitely looking forward to that main event when that happens. Can he dethrone El Destino and walk away with the title? I'm only asking for it because I'd love to see him bring back the 12th Gen title. And speaking on that note, we'll get to that in a second. But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to move on. We're going to the next night over, folks. As always, we over here doing it big. Then we had Sunday night, the 31st, Easter Sunday, folks, for those. We were looking forward to this. Your first match on the card, Sho Mikato, Jeff Cobb, standing moonsault, 3 minutes, 25 seconds. Jeff Cobb picking up a win. As usual, folks, Jeff Cobb looking strong. He had a good showing in the New Japan Cup, folks. Don't let us sleep on you, folks. This man's going to come up with big and better things. I'm looking forward to it. I guarantee you it's going to be great. Next match on the card, tag match. Kushida, Kevin Knight against Gato, and Clark Connors. This match went 8 minutes, 43 seconds. With the hoverboard leg lock. Kushida picking up the win. Solid match. It looks like him and Kevin Knight are doing what they need to do to stand up and step up in the tag team division, folks. They are your junior heavyweight tag team title contenders in the future, folks. I call it right now. The Time Splitters will be doing big things in New Japan in the future. Next match on the card, 10-man tag, Bolton Oleg, El Desperado, Tomo Akihoma, Toriyano, Tomohiro Ishii against just 5 guys. Taka Michinoku, Doki, Yui Uemori, Taichi, and Sonata. This match went 9 minutes, 55 seconds. Your winner with the diving body attack, Yui Uemori over Tomo Akihoma, the man with the greatest tan in New Japan. Yeah, folks, solid match. No complaints. I'm enjoying this, folks. This road to Sakura-Genesis is just getting better. You can't help but get excited for it. Next match on the card, tag team match. Tiger Mask, Hiroki Goto against Heichi Ishimori, Chase Owens. Your winners, 8 minutes, 41 seconds, with the package driver. Chase Owens over Tiger Mask, picking up the win. Like I said before, folks, Chase Owens, impressive. Chase Owens moving on, trying to do big things for Bullet Club. He's starting to look real solid like a contender. I can't wait to see when he finally branches off and tries to figure out if he's going to go for a singles championship. And there is a few out there, folks, that I would definitely like to see him with. Next match on the card, 6-man tag, 30-minute time limit. We had Togi Makabe, Shota Umino, the shooter, against Yoshinobu Kinomiro, Sho, and Ren Narita. 11 minutes, 17 seconds with the double cross. Ren Narita picking up the win for House of Torture over Togi Makabe. No complaints here. House of Torture, doing House of Torture things. That's solid. What more can you say, folks? That's about as good as it's going to get. No complaints here. 6th match on the card, we had L.I.J. Bushi, Hiromu Takahashi, Yota Tsuji against United Empire's Callum Newman, Francisco Akira, and TJP. Your winners, 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Yota Tsuji with the Gene Blaster, folks. Like I said, Yota Tsuji, huge momentum. Your New Japan Cup champion, coming off of this big win, taking on a stablemate in one Tetsu Naito. This man's pulling momentum, and he is on fire, folks. I cannot wait to see what happens when we get to Sakura-Genesis and that main event happens under the bright lights and the fans in the building. It's going to be crazy. I'm telling you, folks, it's going to be great. 7th match on the card, folks. Tag team match, Shingo Takagi, Tetsuya Naito against Yujiro Takahashi and Evil. This match went 10 minutes, 25 seconds. Pumping Bomber, the Angry Dragon, Rampage Dragon himself, Shingo Takagi picking up the win over Yujiro Takahashi. Nothing wrong with that, folks. Obviously, like I said, folks, House of Torture trying to do what they do best. They ain't going to work against Shingo. Shingo's always on alert, folks. He's always on alert trying to make things happen. Your main event of the night, folks, and this is what we talked about before. I was looking forward to it. It was a great match. For the KOPW Provisional Championship, we had challengers Tonga Loa against champion Great-O-Khan. This match went 14 minutes, 32 seconds, 4-corner touch. Great-O-Khan defended his KOPW with a 2-1 win. Solid match. Tonga Loa doing great things, being solid with his singles run going on right now. Obviously trying to make a name for himself as a singles competitor. I'm looking forward to what's next for this man. He has been doing great things since he's been a solo man himself. I mean, still hanging with his family, but looking solid as a singles competitor. It is great, folks. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to see what happens next for this man. But now that is finished, my folks, I was going to bring up, I was reading the other day that Yota Tsuji has talked about bringing back the 12th Gen IWGP World Heavyweight title. Folks, I've got nothing wrong with that. There's so much history and lineage. I just found out that Owen Hart's name is on the Junior Heavyweight title. Respects to Owen Hart. That's great. But what really caught my eye is Tsuji talked about bringing back the IWGP Intercontinental title and giving it the retirement that it deserves. And he called out one man that would be worthy of that retirement match. and it was the king of strong style himself, Shinsuke Nakamura. Now, folks, you know me, I'm a big Shinsuke fan. Shinsuke went to Japan to give one Great Muta a proper send-off into the sunset, which was a great match. But I'm kind of nitpicky about this because MVP Montel Vontavious Porter was your first ever IWGP Intercontinental Champion. I only feel it's right for him to step in the ring as well, but if he's not physically able to make it happen, at least let the man be there for the match itself, ringside, as these two potentially mix it up. Please, I'm begging Triple H, El Presidente, the Ace, make this happen. Please, I'm begging for New Japan fans everywhere. Let that happen, because that'll be a hell of a match, folks. Hell of a match. Who would be complaining about that? It'd be great. I'd love it. The fans would love it. Man, please let it happen. Well, folks, that's all I got for today, folks. I mean, we do have a few shows coming up. On April 3rd and April 4th, Road to Sakura Genesis, folks. I mean, what I could do is go down here, and it's pretty much, we are leading into something big here, folks. But you know what? Really no matches showing up on the cards right now, so I can't really tell you what's going on. But you know what? I'll be here next Tuesday, folks. I'll be here again, giving you the results and the once-over over what happened with Road to Sakura Genesis, folks. You know me. I'm good for that. But on April 3rd and April 4th, there's some long nights for your boy. But you know what? I got no complaints. And then, folks, April 6th, Saturday, Sakura Genesis. We are finally getting what we have been waiting for, folks. Lots of stacked matches on this card, but the main one we all want to see and we have been waiting for since the end of New Japan Cup is Tetsuya Naito as your champion, taking on Yota Tsuji, his stablemate and brother-in-arms, for the IWGP World Heavyweight title. That is going to be an insane match. Well, folks, join me next Tuesday as I bring you the Road to Sakura Genesis and the main card itself, Sakura Genesis, where I will discuss everything that happened on this beautiful night. That is going to be insane. That is going to be great. I'm going to enjoy bringing you the results of that show, folks. Telling you insane stuff's about to happen. Let's get ready for the big events, folks. I'm your boy Miguel Z. You like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, folks. And folks, like Big Time said, we are here to be contenders, not pretenders in the world of the IWC, folks. We're here doing big things, making big moves happen. Lots of good stuff coming around, and we want you folks to be a part of that movement. So enjoy the ride. Join us for the fun, folks. I'm your boy Miguel Z. I'll catch you next Tuesday, and I'll see you again on the Rebound.